Hey guys, welcome to the another episode of Quantitative Aptitude powered by IBC Institute. This is your mentor Shekhar Khairnar. So we start with the some random questions of quantitative aptitude. The question are of the simple to moderate types. So we start with the first question, and first question is of the compound interest. So we start with the compound interest. A certain sum amounts to rupees uh, 2200 in 1 year and rupees 2662 in 3 years at a certain rate of interest. At compound interest, if the interest compounded annually, then find out the sum. So they are asking about the sum. So how to deal with the question? I solved the question. You just notice the pattern I just use here. So 2662 divided by 2200, and here I use the formula of amount, and amount's formula is principal 1 plus r divided by 100 power n, and for 2662 the number of years are 3, and for 1 year 1 plus r divided by 100, the amount was 2200, and it is for 1 year. Okay, so after solving this question, this equation, you get the values like after dividing it by 2, 2 ones are 2 ones are 0 0, and 2 ones are 2 threes are 2 threes are, and 2 ones are. And after another, you can divide it by 11, 11 ones are, and it will become 100, and 11 ones are 11 twos are, and 11 ones are. So here pp will get cancelled, and by using the rule of certain indices, okay, here the rule of indices is used, and you will get the value 1 plus r divided by 100 power 2. here जो indices है उनकी क्या होगी, subtraction होगी. तो you will get 212 divided by 100 is equals to जो यहाँ पे मैंने लिखा है. To remove that square, we have to take square root of another side. So after taking square root, you will get the 11 by 10 is equals to here 100 plus 1 is 100 plus r divided by 100, and you just have to put 10 here because we have to equal the denominators, then numerator is also equal. So 100 and 100 will get cancelled, and r's value is equals to 10%. But they are not asking for the rate of interest, they are asking for the principal. And to find out the principal, we have a value that for 1 year they got an amount of rupees 2200, and rate of interest, if rate of interest is 10%, and if I consider that principal is 100, and you get 10% in 1 year, so your amount will be 110 after 1 year. So it is the amount, and amount I got in actual is 2200. It is directly proportional, and we have to find out the principal, and I consider that principal like 100, and I have to find out that 100. So 00 will get cancelled, and 11 twos are, and 00, and after multiplying in cross, you will get the value of principal, which is 2000 rupees. So answer is option A, 2000 rupees. Okay, we proceed with the next example. Next example is of trains. Okay, a train running with a speed of 63 km per hour crosses a pole. So here the object is pole. The length of the train is 420 meters. Then find out the time taken by train to cross the pole. So whenever there's some if there's some object which does not have its own length, so we have to consider the distance like trains itself. So trains distance or trains length of the train is 420, so it is the distance for me in this case. And by using the formula of time is equals to distance upon speed, you get the value of time. So distance is 420 and speed is 63 kilometer per hour, but here the distance is in meter, so we have to convert that kilometer per hour into meter per second. For that we have to multiply this value by 5 by 18. Okay, after dividing or by solving the equation, you will get the answer, which is time. So 3 6 are 18, and 3 2s are 3 1s are, and 21 2s are So it is 20, 5 fours are, and 4 6 are 24. So you will get the value 24 second. Okay, I think you got the answer. uh, the next question is, A, B, and C and D invested money in the ratio of 1 is to 2 is to 3. Sorry, 1 is to 2 is to 2 is to 3. If the value of B share at the end of year is 20,000, and then find out the profit at the end of year. They are asking for the profit, and we already know that the investment ratio, the ratio of the investment is directly proportional to the profit share. So here B's investment is in the ratio 2, and 2 is directly proportional to the 20,000, and they are asking for the profit, and profit is the whole amount of the ratio. So whole amount is 3 plus 2 is 5, 5 plus 2 is 7, 7 plus 1 is 8, and they are asking for the value of 8. 3 plus 2 6 plus 2 8 and 1 9, sorry. So they are asking for 9. So 2 ones are 2, and this number of zeros, 4 number of zeros. So you just have to multiply this 10,000 by 9, so you will get the value which is 90,000, and it is the answer. Okay, so I think it is very easy example. It is a dumped like question. So question number 4, the average of 28 numbers is 84. So there are 28 numbers and its average is 84. If new number is also added, then the average becomes 90. So according to the question, or according to the logic I taught you, this may, if new number is going to add, so it must have the value 84, and but according to the question, the ratio after adding this number, after adding that number, the ratio will become 90, so it got increased by 6. Okay, so it is compulsory that if new number is going to be added, its basic value is 84, and if average got increased, so it have some more value in it. So how much more value? So if each number got increased by from 84 to 90, means 6 by 6, you just have to multiply it by 29, because the now number of numbers are 29. We have to multiply that 29 with the 6. 6 nines are 54, and 6 2s are 12, plus 5 is equals to 17, and the new number have more value of 174 in it. So the actual value of the new number, or new number, is 4 4 8 8 15, and the new number having value 258, which was added. Okay, now the next question. At present is the question is of ages. Okay, so at present M is thrice as old as N. Okay, so the ratio is given of M and N, so the ratio is in the form of 3:1. 2 years later, 2 years later, okay, so they are telling to go ahead by 2 years. So M's value is 3x, and we have to go ahead by 2 years. 2 years later, 3 times the age of M. So M's age, and we have to take its 3 times. 2 years later, the 3 times age of M will be means equal to 8 times the age of N. 8 times means into, and N's age after 2 years. So N's age at present is 1x, and after 2 years it will become 1x plus 2. Okay, we have to solve the equation. Sorry, we have to solve the equation. So 3 3s are 9. Here 3 3s are 9, and 8 1s are 8. So 9 minus 8 is x only. So 3 2s are 6, and 8 2s are 16. 16 minus this 6 is 10. So we got the value of x, which is 10, and we have to put this value into the M and N. So after putting this value in M and N, you will got the values like 30 and 10. So we have the ages of M and N at present. So its value is 30 and 40. So after the question, they actually ask for the present ages of M, N and P is 62. So P is the new character here. So we already have the ages of m and n. So it is 30 and 10 means 40, and here p is the extra factor, and addition of all the three entities is 62, and we have to subtract this 10, 30 and 10 means 40 from it, so you will get the value 22. It is the age of p, but they are not asking for the percentage of p, they are asking for the p's age 4 year ago. We have to subtract 4 from this number, so you will get the value which is 18. So option D is the correct answer. So it is also a kind of simple example, but you have to know the basic concept of the ages. The next question is of the simplification, and basically simplification is depend on the rule of BODMAS. You must have to know about the BODMAS rules and regulations to deal with the operators. Here question is 8 into 7 minus 12 into 40 divided by 48. Okay, we have to solve this equation, and to solve this equation I use the rule of BODMAS. Here division is the first priority. Here 48 comes here, 48 comes here, and you can divide 12 4s are 48, and 4 10s are, and 8 7s are 56, minus 10, it is 56 minus 10 is 46. So it is the very easy kind of example, but you have to know about the basic rule of BODMAS to calculate the values. Here the next question is of approximation. It is a kind of simplification, but here you have to approximate the values. So here approximation, they give the number 49.09, so we have to consider it like 49 divided by 15.99, it is 16 for me. It is minus, it is 16, and divided 2.2, it is 2, and plus 26.99. so after decimal, if there is a number which is greater than 5, so you have to consider next number, so it is 27 for me now. Then we have to divide the numbers. 2 8s are 16. So according to the BODMAS rule, if there this only signs remains, which is minus and plus, then we have to follow by we have to calculate them by left to right. So this subtraction will become 41, and you have to add 41 plus 27. So 7 plus 1 is 8, and 4 2 is 6. So your answer must be 68. So it is again a kind of simple example, but we have to know about the basic rules of BODMAS as well as approximation. Here the next question, we can take the next question. 300 minus 15 square is 225, and 7 square is 49 plus 11. So you got the values like 75 and here 60, and after dividing it by 15, 15 fours are, and 15 fives are, you will get the answer 5 by 4. Okay, and the last question, the value will become what value will become in place of question mark. So we have to find out the question mark value. So the question is 3381 divided by 69 is equals to x plus 54. Okay, so we first divide it by 3. 3 2s are 6, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3 1s are, 3 2s are 3 7s are, and 23 according to the my logic, or which logic I taught you. 23, I think 49s are. Okay, so it I confirm that it is 49. Okay, so it is 49, and we have to find out the value of x, so it will become 49 minus 54. So x is equals to 5 minus 5. So your answer must be minus 5, option B. So like this we solve all the questions in very easy manner, but you have to um, take any proper mentor. So you have to take guidance of any proper mentor. And IBC Institute, which is situated in Nashik, we have two branches, Nashik Road and Ashok Stambh, have such qualified faculties with us, which provides you a good knowledge and proper time management skills to the student. So it is necessary that you, if you preparing for the competitive exam, then you must have to visit once to the IBC Institute. It is the most experienced or most valuable institute which gives some values to the student. So you must have to visit to the institute. Thank you.